Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Archer Astrology. 'Tis I, the one and only Archer, here to do your June 2022 energy love check-in on you and your person. We have had an insane month indeed, and I'm sure you have seen and felt a lot of crap going on. We came out of Mercury retrograde at the beginning of the month. Then we went into Saturn retrograde, so Spirit decided to start dishing out the karma. The universe, they checked the ledgers and saw who done good. It's kind of like Santa Claus checking the naughty and the nice list and then deciding who gets the Red Ryder BB gun and who gets the lumps of coal. So we came through what we have. There was like the full moon was in Sagittarius. That was that strawberry moon. The new moon, the new moon is coming up on the 28th-ish in like a day or two. And the new moon is in, dare I say it, Cancer. So we're on top of Cancer season, and we got a Cancer new moon. New moons are awesome. They're freaking fabulous to set your intentions and start the new stuff going on for the month. And dude, we're in Cancer season. Cancer is all about the home and family. It's mom baking the apple pie and putting it on the window ledge to cool. And then you come along, Aries, and take it off the ledge and eat it. But that's just what you do. So let's take a peek. Let's start in the beginning. Go back and see coming out of that Mercury retrograde back in May, through June, what you and your person were going through, how your person was feeling about you. Then we'll take a look at right now in the here and now, see what's going on. And then we'll take a look at a potential outcome for you. See what going into July and Cancer and Leo season, what's in store? What could you do that might make the outcome even better, All right, so let's take that sad song and make it better for Aries for June of 2022. Here we go. We've played around with that enough, right? All right, here we go. Aries, if you would like and comment and share and subscribe and do all the usual YouTube stuff, if you want to wait till the end of the video to see if I'm worth it or just a complete and total train wreck, that's cool. I'm good with it. And but if you do all the YouTube stuff, I would love it. All right, I've shuffled and talked and rambled on so that your energy is connected. So let's do it to it for June 2022 for the awesome Aries. What was the energy coming into the season? What were you going to, Gemini? Yeah, Gemini. Oh, communication at the bottom of the deck. That's a supercharged deck. I dig it. So there was some talking going on. Usually it's good. Hopefully it was. Let's find out. Okay, it was good. I like it when Spirit does that for me. It obviously was good with the wheel. It was the wheel starting to turn and something moving in a good direction. Your person came out to you and said, I made a decision and we need to talk, Queen of Cups. She might even, your person, they might even come at you like that, like look, I like you. And you were like, okay, because this isn't Page of Cups energy. This was Queen of Cups. Your person decided to just rock and roll with it. Oh, yeah, Three of Pentacles, they decided to rock and roll with it. They done the thinking, they've been up in their head, and they used all the traumas from the past, all the good stuff from the past, and was like, dude, it's freaking Aries. They're my person. All right. So, I mean, this could have been like maybe you guys even back in your season had a kick-ass birthday type of a thing where your person really, really put a lot of effort into something. They like you didn't get the Amazon gift card. You got like something they made, or they wrote you a poem, or they took you out and they told you, I want to start something new with you. This is the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. Even if your person didn't tell you about it, Aries, in their head, they realized, okay, all the people from the past, I'm done. I'm over it. Aries is the one, and I just love this. And they decided to go for a new beginning. Because remember, in the Light Seers deck, it's not just the death card, scorpionic energy, etc., and so forth. It is also rebirth. So your person, after looking at all their past, decided that they wanted to go forward with you. And I think that was what your birthday present was them saying, Aries, you're the one, and I want to take this to the next level. If you were dating, they decided to go exclusive. If they were exclusive with you, then whoa, there might have been an engagement come up, or just like that next level, or moving in together. Whatever this was, it was, and look at how it laid out with the Three of Pentacles as the anchor card in the past. So this was your person had taken stock of everything and looked at it and just been like, hot damn, Aries just checks all the boxes. I mean, the stuff that the bad stuff from the past that they've told you about, even stuff they hadn't, they put it to rest. paid off that debt. The good stuff, they were like, wow. The bad stuff, Aries doesn't do that stuff to me. They're confident, they're strong, they know what they want. And then all the good stuff, they were like, Aries does that too. And they feel very Nine of Pentacles for you, Aries. That's incredibly cool. So I think you had a very good birthday. So you just kind of cruise controlled on into June and Gemini season. Very talkative, very abundant. There wasn't a lot of quietness. And so in that case, what I want to know right now for you is, why are you here, Aries? Why are you watching tarot? What happened recently? Like, let's say end of May into June, Gemini season. What in the world happened that's got you here watching tarot? So, all right, here we go. For Aries, currently, what is happening right now? Why are you here, Aries? I'm just wondering. Are you trying to find out what's going on, or what happened, or did something bad happen? Tower. Okay, something bad happened. Don't worry, Aries. We're going to find out what's going on. Man, you had a good birthday, too. So, okay, Tower with the sun. So, this wasn't a bad tower? Okay, I need a little more on this. This wasn't the world? The wheel and the world? This wasn't a bad tower. Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. Whoa, different. Okay, Aries, you want to throw a curveball at me, huh? I got a feeling, see, right out of the gate, though, you always got to trust your intuition, because my brain or something else jumped in there. I said, uh-oh, the tower. My intuition said this was bad, but it was followed by the sun and the world, a Ten of Swords, and a Two of Cups. So, coming into that season where Saturn retrograde kicked in, your person dealt with a little bit of bad stuff. I have a feeling what it was something like an ex tried to reach out to them, and they had already made their decision. They didn't even do a thing. Okay, now this would have been the quiet point, where your person had an ex, an old former third party, reach out to them, and they shut him down because they had already made the decision that Aries was the one. And, you know, they want the world with you anyways. And so they decided to walk away from it. I don't think, because of this Two of Cups here, minor arcana lovers, minor arcana choices, I don't think your person even responded to the text or answered the phone or the door or whatever, because they were so locked in the whole thing that Aries is the answer, that they completely turned their back and walked away from it because they had already made the choice, and Spirit saw this. So something tested. This was a short period of no contact. Your person went down for like a weekend while they found themselves. Something like that, because they didn't even know or wonder how to tell you about it, that, Joe reached out, but fuck him. But I didn't do anything with it. That type of thing. See, your person is adamant about you. Oh my goodness, it's getting crazy. That's wild. But yeah, see what I'm talking about? They walked away from it because they knew that you were the choice. I mean, the sun, even though it's Leo, it's fire energy. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And the world is just all of it. It's the completion. It's the end and everything happening. It's isn't it the last one in the deck and all that stuff? You know, all the usual. But yeah, they realized that they were already in this abundance with you, and this beginning happening, that granted, they only went quiet because they walked away from this. They didn't want this tower to happen because they'd already made their choice. Totally understandable. So they went quiet, and you're sitting here wondering, why did they go quiet? I haven't talked to them in a day or two, and they've been, or I do, and it's really limited. Like, how was your day going? Fine. It's like, what's wrong? It was them just finishing up and finding their way, and almost in a way feeling kind of guilty, like they felt bad for even looking at the text when it came in and then deleting it because they knew we were the ones. So it got them a little in their head, and they got a little quiet where you almost felt like they had disconnected a bit. But in all honesty, not a chance. They disconnected. They just disconnected from the past, and they were like, no, I already knew my answer. It's not happening again. It happens. You get those crazy exes that'll be like, Rochelle, hey, what you doing? Hey, and all that stuff. Your person was like, screw you, I'm with Aries. So that it got rocky for a second, but it's all right. Now you could jump off the handle and you could go nuts and go, well, Archer told me this is what happened, and I'm right. Or you could write it out because it's already past it, and the current outcome is the Two of Cups. And we're already into Cancer season. We're past that talky Gemini energy. So the exes that decided they wanted to send that hate text have now shut back down. And Saturn has dished out its karma. You know how Capricorns want to be. And let them know that leave Aries person alone, because Aries is doing Aries, and that's what they are. Energy at the bottom of the deck for this part, Two of Wands. Told you, they made a decision, and they're sticking with their decision. They made a decision, and they're sticking with their decision. She knows the water's ready. She's ready to go into it. They used everything in their toolbox. They used all the knowledge, all the past and present and the future stuff, and made their choice. And party in the house. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? So they might have gotten quiet, but believe it or not, it's the good kind of quiet. All right. So what can Aries do for the future coming up here to ensure a success? I want to see some good stuff. I don't want to see the bad stuff, because you know what? Bad energy is going to show up and be there all the time. Hang on, Aries. Hold on. I got you. There you go. Because that bad energy going to be here all the time, but it doesn't mean you have to deal with it all the time. So we're going to look at a potential good outcome, so that if you see something coming into July in Cancer season that you're like, wait a second, whoa, this isn't like it was, you can come back, you can remember or check this reading out again and go, okay, if I do this instead, I won't be stuck like this. So, all right, for Aries and their person, what potential future do we see? Let's go for it. All right, June 2022, heading into Cancer season. Aries Junior person are packing up some stuff and trying to make a decision on how to go forward, because you're the star. This is like a Page of Pentacles. This is like a little bit of that, like a John and Yoko thing with like Bagism, that, you know, packing up all the old stuff and coming through out of your head to make a decision of who's in charge, who's the star, who's the world, and coming forward with it. So what I see going on is when you start getting in your head, or your person starts getting in your head, and something comes out and questions them or their decision, or you and your decision, that remember the same thing from the past, that you're the star to them, they're the star to you, and that this is a relationship is 100-100. You're all in. You know what I mean? You love them or you don't. And saying that little bits go a long way. You know, it's just a little grounded page energy, but it's grounded, it's stable. So this is saying that do the little things to make you the star. You know, make the right choices. You are at work and a cute customer walks in, and you know, instead of just being like, oh, how you doing? You know, be like, no, I'm with Aries, or I'm with my person. You know, don't let that wishy-washy energy come in, Aries, and stay firm and grounded. It'll help. Packing up and walking away from all the past, just like your person's been doing, and your person even was tested and passed the test. Walking away from those energies. This makes a lot of sense. When you get into a point where you could be wishy-washy and make a bad decision, stay locked down and focused on who the star is. And, you know, little bits go a long way. It's like baby steps energy right there. Little bits go a long way. A simple I miss you text, or I'm hungry, means more to you and your person than you think. Energy at the bottom of the deck to back me up, 9 of Cups. Little bit goes a long way, Aries. I hope you have had an awesome June and have an even better July. It's Cancer season. Cancers know how to throw a party. It's summertime. Summer solstice is rocking. Light up the barbecue, uncover the pool, and jump right in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and do all the fun YouTube stuff, and follow along. And let's see what happens in July. All right, make it a great one, Aries. Love ya. Bye.